The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. This book summary is presented by Murphy Publication. It is a comprehensive exploration of strategies and techniques for acquiring, maintaining, and consolidating power. Through a mix of historical examples, philosophical insights, and practical advice, Greene outlines 48 laws designed to help individuals navigate the complexities of power dynamics in various spheres of life: personal, professional, and political. Part 1. Mastering your environment. 1. Never outshine the master. Always ensure that those above you feel superior. Making them feel insecure can lead to your downfall. By highlighting their strengths and making them feel important, you can gain their favor. 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Friends can betray you, but enemies have a reason to maintain a relationship with you, as mutual interest often motivates their actions. Friends can become envious, while enemies can be more reliable allies because they have something to prove. 3. Conceal your intentions. Keep people off balance and in the dark by never revealing your true plans. When people do not know what you are up to, they cannot defend themselves. Distract them with misleading information and you will have the upper hand. 4. Always say less than necessary. The more you say, the more likely you are to reveal your weaknesses or intentions. Silence and brevity create an aura of mystery and make others feel uncomfortable, forcing them to reveal more than they intended. 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Reputation is a key component of power. Protect it fiercely and ensure that it does not become tarnished. A strong reputation can intimidate enemies and influence the behavior of others. 6. Court attention at all costs. Stand out from the crowd by gaining attention. Whether through controversy, grand gestures, or unique actions, attention is a powerful tool that keeps you in the public eye and relevant. 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Delegation is key to conserving your energy and resources. Let others expend their efforts while you take credit for the outcome, maintaining a position of superiority. 8. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. By making others come to you, you maintain control over the situation. Lure them in with promises or temptations, ensuring that you dictate the terms of engagement. 9. Win through your actions, never through argument. Arguments rarely change minds and often escalate tensions. Instead of debating, demonstrate your point through concrete action, which is far more convincing. 10. Infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. People are contagious, and negativity spreads. Avoid associating with those who are chronically unhappy or unlucky, as their misfortune can drag you down. Part 2. Establishing control. 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you. If people rely on you for their happiness, resources, or success, you hold the upper hand. Ensure that those around you depend on you so much that they cannot afford to leave or betray you. 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. A sudden act of kindness or honesty can disarm even the most suspicious person, allowing you to manipulate them more easily. Use this tactic to lower defenses and gain trust. 13. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy. People are driven by self-interest. Frame your requests in terms of how they will benefit, rather than relying on altruism or guilt. You will have more success when people see something in it for them. 14. Pose as a friend. Work as a spy. Gather information on your rivals by posing as a friend. Knowing your enemy's weaknesses and strategies gives you a distinct advantage. 15. Crush your enemy totally. A resurgent enemy will only seek revenge. When you have the chance to defeat a rival, do so completely and decisively to avoid future retaliation. 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Too much availability can make you appear common. By occasionally withdrawing from the public eye, you increase your value and allure, making people miss and want you more. 17. Keep others in suspended terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Unpredictability creates a sense of fear and uncertainty in your opponents, making it difficult for them to plan against you. Keep them on their toes by mixing up your tactics and actions. 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous while solitude can be comforting. It also cuts you off from vital information. Stay connected to others, but ensure you maintain control over the relationships. 19. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. People differ in temperament and response to offense. Some will forgive slights, but others may harbor long-term grudges. Be cautious about whom you challenge and learn their personalities before engaging in conflict. 20. Do not commit to anyone. Avoid becoming overly attached to any one group, person, or cause. By maintaining flexibility and independence, you can align with the most advantageous position. Part 3. Influencing others. 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark, pretend to be less intelligent than you are in order to lure your opponent into a false sense of superiority. This allows you to manipulate them without their awareness. 22. Use the surrender tactic. Transform weakness into power when you are weaker. Sometimes it is best to surrender temporarily. This disarms your opponent and gives you time to regroup and form a stronger plan. 23. Concentrate your forces. Focus your energies and resources on a single, defining goal. Scattered efforts dilute your power, while concentrated action leads to success. 24. Play the perfect courtier. Courtly behavior involves flattery, attentiveness, and subtle manipulation. Play the role of a humble servant while secretly advancing your own interests. 25. Recreate yourself. Do not stick to the roles assigned to you by society. Shape your own persona and continually reinvent yourself to stay fresh and relevant in the eyes of others. 26. Keep your hands clean. Avoid becoming directly associated with scandal or controversy. Use others to carry out unpleasant tasks and maintain a pristine image. 27. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. People are drawn to belief systems that promise meaning and order. Capitalize on this by creating an aura of mystery or destiny around your actions, making others follow you with devotion. 28. Enter action with boldness. Timidity is dangerous, as it makes you appear weak. When taking action, do so boldly and decisively to inspire confidence and discourage opposition. 29. Plan all the way to the end. Do not take any action without having a clear plan, including contingencies for any potential setbacks. Foreseeing obstacles allows you to overcome them before they arise. 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Always appear in control and make difficult tasks seem easy. This enhances your reputation and makes others underestimate the true complexity of your actions. 31. Control the options. Get others to play with the cards you deal. By presenting others with limited options, all of which benefit you, you ensure control over any situation. People will feel they have a choice, but will always act in your favor. 32. Play to people's fantasies. Reality is often dull and difficult, so offer people what they want to hear or believe. By catering to their dreams and desires, you can manipulate their actions. 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew. Everyone has a weakness, an emotional vulnerability that can be exploited. Find it and use it to your advantage. 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. Confidence and self-assurance inspire respect. If you carry yourself as if you are destined for greatness, others will follow suit. 35. Master the art of timing. Knowing when to act is crucial. Avoid rushing into decisions and learn to wait for the perfect moment to strike. 36. Disdain things you cannot have. Ignoring them is the best revenge. Obsessing over what you cannot have only increases its power over you. By ignoring or dismissing it, you reduce its importance and maintain control over your emotions. Part 4. Consolidating power. 37. Create compelling spectacles. Dramatic and theatrical gestures capture people's imaginations and enhance your prestige. Use grandiose displays to solidify your position. 38. Think as you like, but behave like others while privately maintaining your independence. Outwardly conform to societal norms. This allows you to blend in while secretly pursuing your goals. 39. Stir up waters to catch fish. Chaos and confusion can be used to your advantage. When others are uncertain or disoriented, they become easier to manipulate. 40. Despise the free lunch. Nothing is truly free, and offers that seem too good to be true often come with hidden costs. Be wary of gifts or favors, and always understand what is expected in return. 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Succeeding a great leader often sets one up for failure. It is better to establish your own identity and distance yourself from your predecessor's legacy. 42. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. To break up a group or organization, eliminate its leader. Without a central figure to guide them, the followers will disperse or lose their way. 43. Work on the hearts and minds of others. If you can win people's emotions, you can influence their actions. Use empathy, charm, and subtle manipulation to get people on your side. 44. Disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. By mimicking your opponent's behavior, you can unsettle them and throw them off balance. Reflect their actions back at them to create confusion and frustration. 45. Preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. People are inherently resistant to change, especially when it happens too quickly. Introduce reforms gradually, so that they have time to adjust and accept new realities. 46. Never appear too perfect. Perfection can provoke envy and hostility. Show occasional flaws to appear more human and relatable, preventing others from feeling threatened by you. 47. Do not go past the mark you aimed for. In victory, learn when to stop. In moments of success, avoid overreaching. Recognize when you have achieved your goal and consolidate your gains instead of pushing too far. 48. Assume formlessness. Adaptability is crucial for long-term success. Be fluid and formless, able to adjust to new circumstances and challenges without becoming rigid or predictable. Conclusion: the 48 Laws of Power offers a strategic framework for those who wish to navigate complex power dynamics. While some of the laws may seem manipulative or ruthless, Greene emphasizes that power, like any other tool, can be used for good or ill, depending on the intentions behind it. Mastery of these laws offers individuals the ability to protect themselves, influence others, and achieve their goals in an often competitive and unforgiving world. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this summary helpful, please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, keep learning and growing.